자, 이번에 할 게임 세레나라는 게임입니다. 뭔지 모르니까 일단 시작을 해보자고요. 세레나.
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
이제 또 소리가 작니 혹시? 아니지? 일단 뭘 해야 되는지 모르겠네요. 그냥 움직이는 것도 없고 그냥 포인트로
Her photo was right
해야
here.
되나봐요.
Maybe I could have another look.
아, 이거 확인해야 돼? 뭐야? 이 얼굴 왜 이래?
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even...
이게 지금 말하고 있는 사람인가요?
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchantment. My love, we don't have...
그냥 계속 짓거리기만 하네요.
My
이거 가지고.
love.
자,
You
그럼
always
이제
put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
내가 소금을 좀 많이 넣겠다는데 그거 가지고 뭐라 그러는
Serena
사람이었다.
enjoyed spice in her life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points. The furniture came with the cabin.
무서운 거 아닌 것 같아요, 이거. 그냥
That helped make up our mind.
그냥 이렇게 누르면 지껄거리는 그 정도? 왜 이래? 아, 이렇게.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
지금 주인공이
Sharing meals
그냥
with
자기
red
이야기
wine
감상
was
같은
one of the
거
great pleasures
하고
of
있는
our
것 같은데.
relationship. I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate. Yet I don't feel hungry.
얘 괜찮은 거야? 계속 안 먹었다는데? 자, 책이 있네요.
So much wisdom. I love most of the books a lot.
뭐 해야 돼?
Most of the books are mine, but a lot of rarities and
그냥
special
별거 없나 봐요.
editions here.
책들에 관한 이야기겠고. 책.
Didn't lend out my Necronomicon,
그래서 뭔가를
did I?
해봐야 되나요?
Most-
잘 모르겠네.
A lot of rarities and
뭐.
most of the books are mine, but all of hers
이게
are
뭐가
still
있나?
here too.
사진. 야, 뭐야 이거? 이게 중요한 뭔가가 있나? 아닌가? 좀 둘러봐야 될 필요가 있나봐요.
Sometimes she would brush her. The table is worn but sturdy.
이쪽으로
Our
한번 가보자.
relationship was. Or this window never. I guess there's probably nothing out there that I want to see anyway.
밖에
All the stuff I
자기가
care
보고 싶어하는 게
about is
아무것도 없다고?
inside. Well, except for Serena.
아직은 잘 감을 못 잡겠네요. 일단 바깥에 가는 것보다 살짝 둘러보자고요. 뭐지?
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. It's based on an Irish. Niamh is of the faithful, the fair ones, fairies. Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else? We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
뭐야, 여기 뭐가 있나? 일단 세레나라는 사람이 어디 갔는지에 관한 이야기를 제가 찾아야 되는 것 같긴 하거든요.
Serena, she was perfect. She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out. She is fairly religious, not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us. For some
이게
reason,
뭐가
light bulbs
중요한
didn't
뭔가가
last
있으면
long
되게
with
좋을
this
것
lamp.
같은데.
I never looked at our refuge.
이야기들이
The furniture
중요한
there
힌트가
ought to
될까요?
feel too
별로
restless to
신경 안
sleep
쓰고
right
있는데.
now.
이쪽으로 한번 가봐. 시간은 5시하고 15분. 한 6시 15분인가?
The clock is a trophy from our flea market event. We used to keep a pitcher of water and a glass on this nightstand. But
저기
not
뭐가
for
써져
now.
있네요. 1016? 아니면 2016인가? 아무튼 여기에 뭐가 써져 있는 거 보니까 뭔가를 기억해야 될 필요가 있을 것 같아요. 뭐가 있나?
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
지금 빗에 머리가 끼어 있는데 머리카락이
They prevent my blood
약?
pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders.
아
And Serena's.
고혈압인가? 주인공이? 동전이 있네요. 밑에는 그냥 옷인 것 같고 뭐 둘러볼 만한 게 없어요. 여기는
These
열쇠가 있네요.
keys are for the cabin and the car.
아 이거
The
가져가.
keys are here. Does she have her spare?
잠깐만. 이게 지금 주인공이 아예 그 여성에 대한 기억을 아예 못하는 것 같은데? 지금 열쇠가 여기 있다 하니까 그녀가 지금 열쇠 뭐 스페어를 가지고 있냐 이 소리를 하는 거
Probably
보니까
stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
그냥 가장 조금 있을 법한 이야기로 말하자면은 주인공이
Favorite perfume.
뭐 죽였다 그런 게 아닌 것 같고 제 생각에는 주인공이 지금 여자가 죽은 걸 잊어버린 것 같아요.
She made this with her own hand.
자기 집의 추억 같은 거 계속 이야기하면서 하는 거 보니까 기억 상실증이라기보다는
Look
제
what I made,
생각에
hun.
오
In case
깜짝이야.
we ever need to sweep something on. See the pattern of yellow square.
Note, I
그
always resisted
치매나
the
그런 거
temptation to
있잖아요.
sweep. It's a beautiful
늙으면
day.
오는
I've always loved
그
the
가끔씩 뉴스에
hazy
나오잖아요.
afternoon shades of this place.
자기 연인이 몇 년 전에 돌아갔댄다. 죽은 거를 기억을 못하는 거. 그런 게 아닐까.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
아직 나가는 게 아닌 것 같아요. 오늘 뭐 집에 이렇게 구멍이 뚫려 있냐? 이러면 되게 기분 나쁠 것 같은데.
We found this trunk at a flea market. Big enough.
뭐 열 수가 없나?
We found
제가 여기서 뭔가를
for a
힌트를
lifetime.
잡아야 될 것
We
같아요.
found this trunk at a flea
잠시만요.
market. We used to love rummaging around those.
어디서 힌트를 찾아야 되는 거지? 뭐가 힌트가 될까요?
Our
사진 한번
dining
더 볼까?
table, I could tell. The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance.
갑자기 추리 게임이
It had been
돼버렸네.
the centerpiece of many happy. Our dining table, quite modest, but I could tell. I could tell
뭐 할 수 있는 게
plenty of
없네.
stories about this table.
이쪽으로 가야 될 것 같아요.
Surprised it's still in
막
one
삐걱거리는
piece.
소리 나는 거 봐.
I have more pressed. The stove looks like something from World War I.
자, 의자에 다시 앉았어요.
The dining table, our dining table,
오!
quite modest, but if it ain't
이제 기억이
broken,
나나
we'll
봐.
fix it. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite. The guy who snapped this, my love, my love.
이게 지금 제가 생각하기에는 남자가 남편이 맞는 것 같기도 하고 좀 약간의 기억에 문제가 있는 것 같아요. 이 사람이.
It's deep into summer, so there's a few hours left until it gets dark. Yes, hers. I used it too when she. What's wrong with? There's only. She
Oh,
also
시끄러.
had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items.
어디서 뭔가를 또 찾아야 되는 모양인가? 얘는 찾을 만한 게 없어요.
There are no
침대?
marks. I feel
침대도 아니고.
too restless to sleep right now.
보통 이런 집에 트랩도어 같은 거 있지 않을까? 예, 땅바닥에 막
I don't see
카페트
box all
들추면
crooked
뭔가 있는
no
거지.
trap door under there. Just more creaky floor.
없대. 트랩도 없대.
I'm not sure what. Maybe
옷장에 뭐가 없나
I
봐.
don't think Serena would approve of me
일단
making
다
an
뒤져보죠,
even bigger
다시 한번.
mess of the clothes in here.
제가 지금 뭘 해야 되는지를 찾는 게 급선무일 것 같긴 한데
Seriously, a plant.
뭔가에
I have no
중요한
need for
단서
the
같은 게
words in
있으면
there.
정말 좋을 것 같은데요.
2 days. Whenever her lamp didn't work, Serena would come by my side to read. I feel
침대는 아닌 것 같고.
I don't. I always resisted the
다시 한번
temptation
가보죠.
to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy. I better stay in case Serena comes back. There's always a chance she might return.
이게 좀 많이 걸리는데 얘가.
Big enough for. We hated guns.
열 수
We
없나요?
found this trunk at a flea market. Big enough for a lifetime of
열
mementos.
수 없나 봐요.
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump
그래서
out.
뭘 해야 할까?
I can
좀
make
제가 안
enough.
찾아본
Come sit
게
with me.
있나요?
The most
하나씩 한 번씩 이거 다
in the cabin,
눌러봐야 될 것 같아요.
along with the bed, of course. I can imagine
액자보라고요,
her
액자?
cuddling up to me even now,
이거요?
putting her hand under my
봤는데 이거?
shirt.
뭐 없는 것 같아요. 네, 뭐 없네요. 다시 한번 살펴보죠.
Dearest,
Ah.
how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you when we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you.
사실 뭔가 되게
Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you're feeling lost.
뭔가 말을 되게 장황하게 써놔가지고 사실은 약간 못 알아들었어요.
I should leave the keys here until she comes back.
Where are you going?
I said I'd be back. I never noticed. We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing.
두 사람의 추억에 관한 이야기였을까요?
I'm only supposed to take these before meals.
잘 모르겠네요. 뭔가 바뀌었겠죠? 바뀌었네, 뭔가가. 아닌가? 일단 가봅시다. 열 수 있나요?
Anything worse? We big enough for. We hated guns, so we never had any. Even
아닌가
out
봐요.
here. But this would have been a good place to keep one, since
나갈
it's
수 있나?
locked. Why? I might just as well. I should really stay. I prefer the darkness inside. There's nothing for me out there. This door has been creaking for years. One of the many things I have this gut feeling that I shouldn't leave just
아직은
yet.
감을 못 잡겠어요. 저 편지에 무슨 내용이 있었던 것 같긴 한데 저는 그거에 대한 감을 못 잡아가지고.
It's different. But that just... It can't be different. Am I going mad? Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I really have been so wrong about that night? The guy who snapped this, our host that night,
뭐가
used an
달라졌나요?
actual
그림이?
film camera. It was a different world back then.
얘 표정이 살짝 좀 달라졌나?
My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple.
아닌가?
All those.
Is it my imagination?
This table has seen many happy times. The meals we share, or when we
뭐야?
just used to stay up late with a bottle of wine and
뭐지?
talk. Oh, how we talked. When did we let this window get so gunked up?
종이 울렸죠? 시계에 뭐 있나?
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. That ticking. I've wasted so much time in my life. Did I
왜 이래?
ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared?
주인공 왜 이래?
That incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now!
지금 주인공 좀 미쳐가는 것 같아요.
It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute?
이게 왜 이래?
This thing has caused me all of this. I couldn't care less. Why torture myself? I'm too upset to
좀-
even think straight.
시야가 이상해졌어요.
How could I have
주인공이.
been so doting on her hair like a child? All she cared about was herself all along. Her needs, her feelings. That's all that ever mattered to her. What about mine? I hate her so much.
이제 싫다 그러네?
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
뭐죠?
Dearest.
여기에 뭐가 있었나?
And then you toppled us on this. Dearest, dear.
The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry even. I must
지금
like.
얘는 지금 보이는 모든
Why
거에다가
must
화를
I always
내거든요.
be the one to fill the damn pitcher?
안 좋은 말만 나오죠?
It's
계속.
darker by the minute, but the sun is still high and it's... Oh, the real color faded from it long ago. It must be full of dust mites. I told her the rug was fine work. I know anything. Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly menial things. It's just a book. What good will reading a fairy tale do me?
아까 뭐 세레나한테 독실한 신전이 뭐냐
God
하더니
has never been there for me when I needed comfort.
이제는 나쁜 말만 계속
Deserve me.
하고
I
있네.
should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them.
왜 이래? 괜찮니 너? 얘 점점 화내고 있어.
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb. Beyond it.
뭐야? 왜 이래 갑자기?
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
She actually threw this at me once. She could have killed me. That's how the bedroom window got that crack. This armchair. This is where
추측이긴
we
한데요.
talk. That damn...
처음에 결혼했을 때 연애했었던 그런 좋은 기억들 있잖아요.
A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back.
그런 기억들이 있었는데
But I've lost all hope now.
이제 점점 생활하면서 서로에 대한 안 좋은 기억들이 생긴 거지.
Why torture myself trying to remember?
그리고 제가 생각하기엔 지금 이 주인공은 약간의
Where are you
기억에
going?
장애가
Oh,
있는 것
that's
같고요.
rich. Just run away.
이거 봐요. 서로 불화가 있었네. 부부싸움을 좀 한 것 같아.
I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life. High blood pressure? What a load of bull. I've never felt better in my life.
지금 안 좋은 생각이 들고 있는 게 이 남자가 설마 하는데 정신이 진짜 오락가락 해가지고 여자를 죽인 게 아니에요? 다행이에요. 혹시 여기 시체 들어있었나
The
했는데
jewelry box. What is it doing here?
왜 여기에 그 안에 맞나요? 세레나의 보석
Just a
상자가?
bunch of schmaltzy
I sit here
junk.
on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote, when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give. S.
이게 말하는 방식이 진짜 사뭇
Shrine to naive.
다르네요. 아까랑
I
좋은
should
이야기들만
destroy
하고
this
있었던 것
useless
같은데
junk, but not even
지금은
too upset to even think. I hate her.
서로에 대한
I couldn't
불평을
care
하고
less
있네요.
about that. Why torture myself?
다시 볼
trying to
필요는
remember?
없겠죠.
Too upset to even think straight.
주인공이 나쁜 짓을 한 게 아니었으면 좋겠네요. 적어도. 다시 한번 살펴볼게요. 사진. 아직 화내고 있어.
Lying to me and manipulating me all the time. I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot.
다른 뭔가를 찾아야 돼요. 아까 그 보석함 같은 거 얻었죠? 근데 그걸 어디다가 그냥 여전히 화내고
I
있고.
couldn't care less about. Why torture myself? Too upset. I hate her so much. All of this, these truth. She was
근데 지금
always.
주인공에게 뭔가
Why did it go so wrong?
You just
문제가 있는 것 같아요.
What? Oh, all of this.
어?
These
여기 생겼다.
pathetic souvenirs from
뭐야,
our
이거?
relationship. They're all lies. Her
결혼 반지?
wedding or mine. But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no.
설마 이혼한 건가요?
It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No. I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. She loved her trinkets more than she loved. I couldn't care. No. I'm too upset to even think straight.
지금 속으로 바라고 있는데 제발 그냥 이거 반지 벗어 던지고 떠났길. 그냥 그게 제발 맞길.
I hate her. Why torture myself trying to remember? I hate her so much.
옷장을 열어보라고요? 이제 옷장 열 수 있나? 이거 열 때마다 계속 심장 떨려. 뭐 나오는 거 아닌가. 다행이네요. 설마. 진짜. 저기요.
What is this? It can't. It isn't. How did it happen? I can't remember. It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to... I can't even remember.
주인공 제정신이 아닌 것 같아.
Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
와, 미친, 진짜. 무슨 생각이세요? 뭐야, 이게. 잠깐만. 너무 뻔한 전개이긴 한데, 솔직히 아니었으면 좋았을 뻔했어. 제발 아니길. 제발 아니길. 이런 생각을 하고 있었는데.
Supposed to heal. I've really gone insane. I could swear. Please, in that sleep of death, what dreams?
점점 시야가 흐려지네요, 주인공.
She's not coming back. I've been running from a lot. I must be in shock. It still
결국
hasn't sunk
주인공이
in emotionally what
모든 걸
I
망쳤네요.
must have done.
사진 한번 볼까?
What else would explain it? My face. What's happened to my face?
아직
Is
더
this
있나?
my punishment? It's like looking into a mirror. I've just been slowly rotting. I took her life. I'm dead, worm-eaten wood. The many times the dinners, the laughs. I can't bear looking at it any longer.
지금 계속 자기 죄책감에 시달리고 이거 뭐예요? 바깥에 사람이 있는데? 잠깐만.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
누구야 얘? 뭐야. 누가 집 앞에 오줌 싸고 있어. 뭔데? 불 태우는 거야 혹시?
Oh shit. We forgot your... Fuck. It was so
잠깐만.
stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
방금 기름 붓고 불 지르는 거야?
Calm down. I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
야, 이 미친?
No,
잠깐만.
not like this.
왜?
No.
저기요. 아니야. 왜? 끝까지 어만하다 끝났네요. 아무튼 여기까지 세레나였습니다.